It's all over. Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio drops bombshell. It will shock you. One of the most captivating storylines currently unfolding on WWE Raw centers around Rhea Ripley and her relentless pursuit of the Women's World Championship, a title she firmly believes she never lost. The Eradicator has set her sights on Liv Morgan, and her obsession with reclaiming the championship has led to some intense confrontations between the two. Adding an intriguing layer to this narrative is the fact that Ripley also gets to exert her frustrations on her former partner, Dominik Mysterio, in the process. Ripley's determination to dominate Morgan is palpable. Every encounter between them serves as a reminder of Ripley's fierce competitive spirit and her desire to reassert her dominance in the women's division. The stakes have been raised significantly, with the potential for brutality that fans have come to expect from Ripley. Her history with Morgan, coupled with her emotional ties to Dominik, creates a combustible situation ripe for further escalation. Interestingly, discussions about a potential intergender match between Ripley and Dominik have surfaced among WWE's creative team.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.
According to Joe from WrestleVotes, during a recent live Q&A session on Backstage Pass, the topic has indeed been broached, although he wasn't sure how far up the creative ladder the idea had gone. He stated, "I know it's been brought up. Unfortunately, I don't know how high it's made it. But there's a real desire on some level of creative to do this match, Rhea versus Dom, before the angle fizzes out." This revelation raises several questions about the implications of such a match in WWE. An intergender showdown between Ripley and Dominik could be a groundbreaking moment, not just for their personal storyline but also for WWE as a whole. It would demonstrate a willingness to push boundaries and challenge traditional gender roles in professional wrestling. In an era where women are increasingly taking center stage, this match could further elevate the women's division while providing Dominik a chance to showcase his own skills in a high-profile feud. Moreover, the dynamics of Ripley and Dominik's past as allies adds an emotional depth to the potential matchup. Fans have witnessed their relationship evolve over time, and seeing them clash would undoubtedly evoke a strong reaction from the audience. The emotional stakes would be heightened, as their history could play a crucial role in how the match unfolds. Would Dominik hold back against Ripley, knowing their past? Or would he embrace the opportunity to prove himself, potentially seeking redemption after their breakup? From a storytelling perspective, an intergender match could serve as a fitting climax to their ongoing narrative. Ripley's obsession with Morgan could reach a fever pitch, prompting her to confront Dominik directly. The clash would not only showcase their individual talents but also provide a platform for their characters to evolve. Ripley could solidify her role as a dominant force in the women's division, while Dominik could emerge as a more formidable competitor in his own right. However, WWE must approach this potential match with careful consideration. While there's a desire for innovation in the ring, the company must ensure that the storyline is handled with respect and sensitivity. Intergender matches can be polarizing, and WWE has to strike the right balance between entertainment and audience perception. The match needs to feel organic to the storyline, rather than forced, to resonate with the fans. Additionally, Ripley's portrayal as a powerful and intimidating figure is crucial for the success of this angle. Her character has evolved into a fierce competitor, and any match against Dominik would need to reflect that intensity. The anticipation for such a confrontation could serve to heighten viewership, drawing in fans eager to see how this dramatic storyline plays out. In conclusion, the prospect of an intergender match between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio adds an exciting layer to the current storyline involving Ripley's obsession with Liv Morgan and her quest to reclaim the Women's World Championship. With discussions already taking place within WWE's creative team, the possibility of this match could be on the horizon. If executed thoughtfully, it could provide a fresh and engaging chapter in WWE's evolving narrative landscape, challenging perceptions and delivering an unforgettable experience for fans. As the rivalry continues to heat up, all eyes will be on Raw to see if this anticipated clash will materialize and how it will impact the futures of both Ripley and Mysterio in the ring. As the storyline on WWE Raw continues to evolve, the possibility of an intergender match between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio has become a hot topic among fans and insiders alike. There are whispers within WWE's creative team expressing a desire to see this match take place before the current narrative wraps up. Given the intense rivalry between Ripley and Liv Morgan, alongside the added drama with Dominik, this potential matchup could be an electrifying spectacle. Rhea Ripley's obsession with reclaiming the Women's World Championship is driving her actions. She believes she never lost the title, and her relentless pursuit has turned her focus squarely on Morgan. However, her history with Dominik adds an intriguing layer to this storyline. Not only would a match against him provide Ripley with the chance to exact revenge for the betrayals and conflicts that have unfolded recently, but it would also eliminate a significant obstacle in her path to reclaiming the championship. Ripley's desire to get her hands on Dirty Dom is palpable. Over the past few weeks, fans have witnessed the tensions rise as Dominik has found himself caught in the crossfire between Ripley and Morgan. An intergender match would allow Ripley to settle the score with Dominik while further establishing her dominance in the women's division. For Ripley, taking down her former ally would not just be a personal victory, it would also serve to solidify her standing as a formidable contender for the Women's World Championship. However, while the buzz around this potential match is palpable, it's important to remember that everything remains speculative at this stage. Although the idea has been discussed within creative circles, there is no guarantee that WWE will actually pull the trigger on this match. Decisions in professional wrestling often hinge on various factors, including audience reactions, storyline developments, and overall creative direction. Fans eager to see this match unfold must keep their expectations in check. The mere fact that the concept is being considered speaks volumes about WWE's willingness to push boundaries and explore new narratives. In a time when women's wrestling is receiving more attention than ever, an intergender match between Ripley and Dominik could be a groundbreaking moment. It would showcase WWE's commitment to innovation and its ability to engage audiences in fresh and compelling ways. In addition to the potential excitement of the match, there are significant character dynamics at play. Ripley and Dominik have shared a complicated history, and their past as allies could add emotional depth to their confrontation. The clash would not only spotlight their individual wrestling skills, but also explore the complexities of their relationship. Fans would be left wondering whether Dominik would hold back against Ripley or fully embrace the challenge.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.